Hello, good morning, and what is up? Thank y'all for joining us today. So, today we're going to go ahead and get into Easy Villagers, kind of a guide for that, right? And it's not the hardest mod. As a matter of fact, it's not even close to the hardest mod, right? So, we're going to go ahead and get into that today, and we're going to go from there. But before we get into that, I would like to actually show y'all how to start putting in gems, right? So one gem I was looking at is this one here, right? So 15 plus mining speed. So if I put shit, well that didn't work. Socketed with a smithing table. Item on the left, gem on the right. So item on the left. And a smithing table. That's a smithing table. I mean, there's a smithing table on a stick. Metaphys Forge. But let's go ahead and look up Apotheosis. So this is pretty easy, fellas. So all you have to do is get a salvaging, reforging, and then of course, this itself. So we're going to want to get ourselves the first thing, which is going to be iron pick, iron axe, gem dust. Right. But gem dust, we need a salvaging. I don't understand that. How does it want me to get gem dust if I can't salvage? You know what I mean? How the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, blacksmith will give it to us. All right. Oh, gem cutting again. Weird. Okay. Well, just a little bit of reading helped me with that. So we get any gem, right? So let's look for no, we're not going to do that. We're going to look for just a regular gem. So bows, so range weapons, core armor, melee. So all we have to do is throw that there, and perfect. And we need one or two. Two. So I need to break another gem. Sweet. Light weapons, gravity and step height. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna keep that one. I don't really care for that too much. So let's go ahead and do this one. Wait. No. Sweet. Super, super simple, super easy. Right. So now we're going to need 3 and 3. And then 2. 3, 3, 2. And then I want to say 2, right? So 3, 3, and 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, we need 4 here. And then sticks. And then I guess 2. Alright, sweet. Alright, and then I believe that should be it. Oh, bucket of lava, son of a bitch. Well, I thought I was gonna have to go deep, and then I was like, I guess it's time to make that cave that I have actual, or the mine shaft I have, an actual mine shaft. And so when I went to do it, I sent lava bucket. So now we don't actually have to go mining, and we could just build what I was gonna build in the first place, which is all right here. Okay. So now we're going to need a salvaging table. So bam, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and throw this here. Might as well go ahead and grab this. Throw that there. We're gonna go ahead and need a reforging table, which is 2. I could do that. Do we not have an enchantment table? Let's see. So we have books. We have obsidian. And let's see. No, we don't. That's fine. I believe it's 1 diamond? No, 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds, yeah. Alright. And so we're gonna need this. We're gonna need 2 gems and then 2 smooth stone. So I believe we just have. Is it 2 smooth stone or 3? 3 of them, right? Yeah, 3 smooth stone. And then gems, right? So, gem. Alright, sweet. So we'll take all the gems that we have. Oh wait, we could break the ones that we don't need and all that good shit. Matter of fact, we do need to open this as well. Alright, thanks, I guess. Some moonstone. Paradox. Okay. And not belong in there, buddy. Alright, sweet. Oh, there we go. Then we need a simple refining one. Oh, 1 iron, right? Gonna need to move that over. Alright, and while we're doing this, I would like to see what I need for that. So we need arcane sands. Any epic affix item gives us 1 to 4. Interesting. Then we need nether bricks, netherite scrap, and then simple reforging table, which isn't terrible to do. Alright, so now we're going to want simple reforging. I see. Alright, sweet. And now we need that anvil back, right? I would always make anvil as well, though. I believe it's like 3 blocks of iron, something like that. Okay. Now we could go ahead and look at all these. So we have a cracked one, we have a cracked one, and a cracked one, right? And then let's see, how many do we need now? 2 of those as well. Sweet. Now let's go ahead and make this. I didn't forget to grab that. Try that again, dude. Alright, sweet. Now we throw this in here. Gonna go ahead and get all of these, right? What is this? Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, The one we want is this one here. We're going to want that in here. So we're going to grab this, put that in there, this, with this, with this. I don't understand how to use this thing. That's alright, let's find out. So, apothic enchanting. Okay, so we need bookshelves. Infusion enchanting. Okay, forbidden arcanus. Sure, and then. Alright. Okay, so I just realized in order to even use any of this, we actually have to have the apotheosic weapon, not just like a regular diamond pick. So, let's see. I believe for just in general, like da, 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 da. This, for example, you're able to place a socket on here, maybe, kind of. I'm not too sure. But I know what we can do is throw this in here and salvage it. And then we could see actually what this does. So, interesting. Okay. Well, that's that. I guess let's get into the ledger trading then, because I completely screwed that up. Okay. Okay. So villager trading is pretty easy. It's easy villagers, brother. Easy villagers. Okay. Okay. And a vagabond. I don't even know what that is. Broken quill, chest. Old brute greaves, stolen from the fallen nether kingdom. With 48 blocks of copper. Minus 30 burning time. Sea lanterns, poison arrow. It doesn't seem like any of that's worth it, dude. Okay. Anyways, so for easy villagers, all you have to do is go here, type in at easy villagers, right? And so the first thing we're going to want to do is get a farmer. So we're going to need glass panes, iron, bucket of water, and dirt. Alright, fellas, so if y'all remember, we have to get the farmer first, and we just need dirt and iron. But we already have iron, so we really just... Oh, a second piece of iron, I see. We need that, and then one piece of dirt, and then a potato. And so you can use wheat if you want to. However, the issue is if you use wheat, you have to take it out and actually do the conversion yourself for the wheat to the bread, right? Because villagers don't just eat wheat. Okay. Now, go ahead and make the farmer. Go ahead and make this, right? And beforehand, we are going to need more iron, and we need more chests. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and make a few chests. Let's go ahead and make a few of these. Maybe like 3. Yeah, that sounds good. Sweet. Now, we got the farmer. The next thing we're going to want is the breeder. So it's the same shit, just with a bed, glass, and then 2 iron. Right, so bed, glass, and 2 iron. So now we could go ahead and make this breeder, right? We're going to get the breeder. we're going to go ahead and get an incubator, which is another piece of wool, glass, right? We're going to get the incubator, which is wool, glass, iron. Incubator. Go ahead and make this. Then we're going to want the traders. We're going to want a converter, right? An iron farm. So we could do, excuse me, we can do iron farm, a converter, right? And then a trader. So of course the iron farm is going to make us iron. The converter is going to make us zombie villagers to, villagers that have better stuff. And then this is going to, of course, let us trade with the villagers that we have. So first and foremost, before we even get to any of that, let's go ahead and do these, right? And we actually might need another chest. Okay. If anything, we could go ahead and get, I think we have more redstone torches as well somewhere. I don't really want to look for them though. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And we'll go ahead and grab this. The same storage shit, same storage shit. Grab that, and this, right? Bam, buddy. So first thing we're going to need is going to be here, and then breeder, and then the incubator, and then we're going to need to do, so it's going to be 1, 2, I see. Go ahead and throw that there. Then I never looked down showing, so I'll just put that and that there. And that there. Perfect. Alright, sweet. So now what we're going to need to do our potato. We're going to get a villager. Going to get a villager and a villager. Right. So the first thing we do is plant our potato. Place that man's right there. Going to go ahead and get a villager here and here, and we're going to wait. And that is how you start your, incubation process. So they need food. He grows food. A baby needs to be born, wait, and so on and so forth. So that's that, right? And all this takes a little bit of time, but as that happens, we can also start doing trades, converters and all of whatever else we need. Okay. Alright, so one thing I do want to check is if I hit back after using the thing. It didn't do much. Alright. Well, I'm here to fucking loot up real quick, you know what I mean? Dude, get out of here, huh? Be quick. I do want this. I want that. This. The things are not too strong. Still very annoying, you know what I mean? Kremlin stone, what the fuck is that? Ugh. Interesting.
Who wants to fight? I'll be back!
Oh, it's one of these locations? That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Yo, I'm fixing to whoop that ass, bro. Keep banging on my motherfucking door.
I'll be back!
Oh, I really do hope that is what I want to do.
I'll be back! I'll be back!
Why? Fuck you, fuck you guys, man.
I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back!
Dude, get out of here, please. Get out of here, dude. Guys, relax a little bit, huh? There we go.
I'll be back! I'll be back!
Where are all these dudes coming from, bro? Holy shit.
I'll be back! Who wants to fight? I'll be back! I'll be back! Who wants to? I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back!
Little toots, it's crazy. Dude, come on. Before that stupid fucking skeleton comes over here, because I know he's seen me. Come on. Hurry up. Thank you. Now again, we don't have to go mining. If we could get NVG, that'd be dope. Crow's gluttonous games. Interesting. Take it. I want to say I already have one, but I have it. I do want to hit this up over that way, so I guess Geronimo? You know what? Water bucket. I'm not good with water bucket, but that's alright. I'm hoping this has what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't have to do too much for R. I mean, I'll still have to do a lot with Ars Nouveau, but if it has the proper stuff that I would like, I won't have to do too much with it. I still have to do a decent amount, but not an insane amount. It gives you all the beginning shit. It's just like a 50% chance to spawn, and well, my luck is fucking dog water. Of course, it never gives it to me, that son of a bitch. I tried. Alright, so now, let's see. There's this, but then there's also this here, so maybe we'll go for that, huh? So I came to this. I was heading over to the thing, right? It gave me something like this little cool looking thing, but that's besides the point. What is that? That's not what I'm looking for, but it's on the way to it. Oh, nice. It's a area. I need that. Yes. I need that. So with Evil Craft, right? There are a few things that you will need, and a dead bush is one of them. Fortunately, we just found one, so that definitely helps out a lot. Scroll angel wings affects iron spellbooks. Hold right click can be used on. Okay, and then all right, boop boop, sure. Icicle and shockwave. Perfect. Now, the other thing I'm heading for. Oh, what is this? Well, that's another thing we need to go for. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over this way. I definitely need to continue upgrading my Infinity Ham. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is a temple, dude. This is a temple, bro. A nature temple? I have no idea what this is. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I need torches ASAP. Fuck. I should have known what I was getting myself into. They tried to set me up and take away all these chests as well, but I'd be too smart and I hide in a corner, buddy. Oh my gosh, hell yeah. Is that a broken spawner? Need the dead bush. Do source berries, yep. Alright, we'll take that. Knocked out of orbit, that sounds cool. Might as well. What's this for? Ah, fuck it, might as well. Okay, nature's blessing, of course. Squid beak. What's a squid beak for? Kraken shell fragment, and that is used for serpent staff. Nice. Or kraken shell, which is used for. Oh, nice. Nice. Scav too. That. Pants. Sure. And the last one. Bunny hoppers. I already got those. Slow scroll. That's fucking sick. Heat surge. I want to say we already have that. Do we have that one? I think so. Ooh. Another backpack. Do I have gold? Okay, and I have iron. Yeah. Well, with this backpack, we get 4 pieces of iron. Right. We get 8 pieces of gold. Bam. Now check it out. Yeah. Now we can fit even more shit. Alright, cool. Well. That was fucked up, dude. What they did was real fucked up, man. Alright, I do want my shield. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, bam. Excuse me. I mean, this was definitely worth looting, but now I would like to go over there. I mean, over here would be good too, because they have that, and then there's another village, but we're gonna go straight on this way, baby. Fortunately, folks, we found what it is, but again, it's another one of those barbarian things, which is fine just due to the fact that we absolutely are in need of what's it called? XP potion things, right? Little XP potions. And they have, a few of them here, so. Ooh, got him. I need that. Oh, I fucking need that too. Oh no. No. I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Alright. I'm ready.
Who wants to fight? His acid spit. Oh yeah. Ooh, strings.
Hey, dude.
Who wants to fight? I'll be back!
Guys, I literally did not invite you in here. Y'all's problem is. Okay.
Who wants to fight?
Well, seems good to me. Alright, we currently have 9 bodies, and I believe that we're gonna need like 30 potions, 30, something like that, right? So we're gonna need, I wanna say, if each one makes 3, so 3, 6, 9, right? That's gonna be 10 times, with extra 3, so 13. Oh, I was so close. Oh, I was so close. Pressure now. You go to sleep, buddy. So I went and past that village in order to go to a village right next to this one, right? And then I seen on the map that there's one of those big arsenal trees, the little tree structures, as y'all can see over there. So I'm hoping that we could actually go ahead and get the thing I'm looking for, because this would be the third one I'm hitting. See, that would be good as well to go into, right? Yeah, of course, nothing. Ooh, that might be good loot. But one thing I know for sure is gonna have good loot is gonna be that. Man, it's just a hard decision on what to do, right? So, nah, we're gonna hit this. So since I died again. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 38.8. We're just about here. Actually, I know we need black dye for something. Actually, I know exactly what the black dye for. Okay. Nice. Pure cyan. Judic tome. Okay. You do Let's see here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Mana region, source stone. No, that's for. But I know that this is going to be full of goodies. Oh. Alright, fellas, so I'm pretty sure that these are already done. So, with that being said, I got this, I got this, I got that, and this, enchanting apparatus, and that. Okay. Sweet. And sweet. I've been doing some mining. Not really, but kind of. Renovations, I guess you could say. Okay. Okay. Bam and bam, buddy. So we'll do. Along with one of these. Alright. Now we have the potion flask amplify, which I think might be able to be useful in might be useful, I'm not too sure, honestly. I know this one for sure is useful, so. Can these be used for anything? Potion flask amplify. Hmm. Sweet. Now we have 2 potion flasks, fellas. Alright. Also, we've been working on a chest room here. It's a bit dark in here. Let's go ahead and just throw a torch for now. That way I could get all these chests out of here and start actually placing more stuff. We're gonna have to definitely make our house bigger, but that's alright. This right, so we just want, and it's not a copper, but basic upgrade, which is going to be string, iron, and leather. We don't have much iron, alright. String, iron, and actually, no, we should be good. also need no, we don't have much copper. Nope, but that's alright. Well, can we skip copper and go straight to iron? No, here we can. Just need a lot of iron. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to be doing, right, so we did fortunately get 3 more and some XP by doing the, where's it, I just was looking at it, dude. Basic storage, right? But now we're going to get into Evil Craft. With Evil Craft, the basics, you're going to get 1 iron, right? Then you're going to get 1 dark gem. So dark gems are found mining, and yeah, so 1 of those. Matter of fact, let's just grab a couple of them. We're going to throw that and that. Actually, I think it goes like this. What am I doing right there? So we need spikes. From there, we're going to go ahead and make this blood extractor, right? Dark gem, glass, and then that, right? So we should have glass. We don't have regular glass, and that's alright. So for now, go ahead and leave this stuff in here. Bam. Okay. Then we'll be back. So we're going to need sand, and then we're also going to need to go to sleep. Alright, sweet. Now that we have this, we'll go ahead and do this right here. Look, check that. Just get 64 real quick. Quick and easy. So we need glass. We have iron, so that's not a problem. We'll do /home. Caps lock off. Alright. Okay, and alright. Oh man. I mean, 3 is really all I need, so. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this, right? Maybe not. Oh, it's 1 glass. Okay. That. These. This. Right, so. If anything, I mean, we could do 2, 3 of them. Just to get them out the way. You know what I mean? Just have 3. You know what I mean? We'll go ahead and throw that over there. Throw these in there. Throw those in there. Throw that in there. Alright. Now, this is going to be super, super easy to do, right? It's just about killing mobs, right? So, we're gonna go ahead and, I mean, y'all see my house. How's it going? I mean, it's alright, but, okay. Anyways, so go ahead and kill them, right? So we'll put 1 there for now. Find a chicken. There's skeleton. There's more sheep. Bow. Bow. Hey. So y'all see, that was a chicken, didn't give me much blood. It gave me like 73. Come over here, kill a sheep. Gives me 139. The same amount of blood, roughly. I want to say. But we're just gonna go around killing mobs. If we find any, oh, there's a pig trophy. That's dope. All right. All right, sweet. And the reason we're trying to get this, guys, if y'all don't know, whoa, don't do that. Come on, man. Trying to get this is for. Hey, come on, man. So one very important enchant we're going to have to try and see if the villagers have is discrepitude. And the reason that is so important isn't because, like, it's used for, I mean, it might be used for a mod, but what? How did he have so much health, dude? Anyways, discrepitude basically cuts the enemy's life down, excuse me, down, right? So it will have like 1,000 life, right? And then with discrepitude, you hit it, your sword might do 10 damage, but with discrepitude, it's gonna do damage over time, and it gets higher per like the base health or something in that general thing. Excuse me. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and grab copper as well, because you know we need it. So sweet. Ooh, baby. Alright, that's almost full. A little bit more. Dude, plenty of those dudes. Oh. You don't have to do all that. No, you don't have to do all that. Sweet. So as we can, we're also going to pick up iron due to the lack of therefore said ore, and copper. But copper, we already have 24, which we still need a ton of. Perfect. I didn't even realize how low my health was, dude. Oh, not one of these. Really? Drink potions too if they get the chance. Honestly, I don't think that baby zombies should do the same amount of like hit points a regular zombie would, right? Just because, like, logically speaking, what child do you know is as strong as a grown man? You know what I mean? But then there are kids that are faster than grown men due to, you know, age and back pains and knee problems. And not that kids can't get any of these, but, you know, man, that's not the point, dude. Anyways, let's continue grabbing some mobs, some ore, and all that good jazz. So we'll go ahead and throw that out, I guess. Hey, I mean, we are getting a bunch of stuff. This sword has like looting 4, or I want to say looting 4 on it. I plan on getting a higher looting as well, but in the meantime, we don't have it. So Nope, we're gonna just throw everything in here for now. Where's that other blood extractor? There it is. Alright. Excuse me, dude. Oh, excuse me, dude. Alright, I mean, we haven't really been using our shield, mainly because I kind of forgot about it. But, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and loot up real quick, and we'll be back in a moment. So we are back home, as y'all can see, right? As y'all can see, we didn't fully collect the whole thing of blood, right? But that's alright. So, 2 are at 5,000. Okay? So now we're gonna go ahead and go in here. We'll go ahead and, I guess, do storing fluids, right? So dark gem, iron, and glass. Woo! Nice. It looks good in here, man. No. Did I not put it down? Oh, you know what? Iron, dark stone, and the glass is gonna be up here, buddy. Sweet. Now, from here, it's not like we need to make this, right? Because that's optional. Storing fluids, though, we will need that, right? And so, dark gem, iron, glass. So, iron, glass, dark. Wait, what is this? What was that? Item pipe. That's pretty cool. Okay. Excuse me. Yo, it has an option to give me the vengeance pickaxe. That's fucking crazy. Okay. I'm not too worried about the weather containers so much. I would like to make these just to have them made, right? The spike claws, or the spikes should just be in here in general, right? Maybe. Or are they in here? What is this anyways? I could use that for a repelling thing, a purifier, right? I could use a blood infuser, so we do need that with cobblestone. It's easy, baby. Easy, baby. And that is actually one thing we will need, right? So that kind of makes things easier. Okay, so blood infuser. And then we're going to need collecting blood, so dark block. Okay. Just one of them, or how many? One dark block and, damn, 6 of these. I don't even really want to make that bad. So we're going to do this one, right? So dark power gem, we just need to get, collect at least 5 buckets worth of blood, right? In your blood extractor. What once collected, make a hole with at least 5 blocks of space and then fill it with blood. Once you created your pool of blood, toss a dark gem, right? And then from there, we're going to need this baddie right here, and that needs hardened shards, which I believe are going to break hardened blood with flint and steel, okay? I mean, we don't really need this, right? But it gives us looting too, so if I was to make, a couple of those, that would be pretty fun. Undead trees, we already got that. I'm not worried about any of this. I don't know what that does, or these. Effortless ring? What is this? Walk faster and more efficient? That's just so random. Okay, so from here we're going to, since we already got that, Combine Hearted Blood with Dark Power Gems. Okay. Alright, so we have our Dark Gems. So we need 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoa, buddy. Trying to play me? Alright. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 3, 4, 5. 5. There we go. And then we just, I guess we'll throw 2. Oh, well. One of them worked. Okay. Dark powered. Oh, hell yeah. That's cool. Condensed blood. That's not that cool. So now we need blood drying, right? Which isn't too difficult to do. Go ahead and just do it like this. So bam, bam, and bam. Nope. Bam and bam, right? And then for our vengeance, we're going to need dark sticks, which we get from dark trees. But we need this blood infuser with our... Give me a second. Also, I believe it said flint and steel, so that's one thing we will have to get, right? Oh, actually, hold on. Go ahead and throw this right there. We're going to go grab our condensed blood, right? And then we also wanted our undead, well, our dead bushes, right? And then bones would be good as well. Sweet. Now, in order to use this, you can just plug all of that in there. Alright, now it's full, right? Now you get a dead bush, and you let that cook. Let it cook now. Let it cook. I should let him. Alright, sweet. So now we have this. Next thing we need to do is just make a bunch of those, buddy. Let me grab that. Excuse me. Now we're gonna bone mill the bitch. Sweet. Oh well, that worked. Alright, it gave us more dead bushes. And more. Let's go ahead and just get more dead bushes in there. Right, so now we got... Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, so we need flint and steel. I believe we have flint somewhere. Yeah, we have 2. Which is okay. We'll make... Oh my goodness, I already had that. Man. Flint and steel. Go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take that. That's still not dried. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we'll wait a little bit longer. But as we wait, we'll go ahead and do the next stuff, right? So all the mods star, we're going to need this here. Right? And then go back to Evil Craft. Need blood drying, right? And it has the chance to give us a vengeance sword, which is super, or the vengeance pickaxe, which is just super dope, right? And while we wait for that to dry, we're going to continue with our villagers, due to me wanting to get Discrepitude, right? So, with that being said, do I have I have more lecterns, and then I have a 2 villagers that are basically all librarians. So, dude, I could have swore I had more villagers than that, but... And I might have put them in there. I'm not even too sure, to be honest. Alright, fellas, so check this out. We have Discrepitude 2, but it's 56 emeralds. It's not that it's difficult to get, right? Or it's not that it's hard to find. It's just that's expensive as fuck, and we'll need a bunch of them as well in order to get the Discrepitude level we want, which will be Discrepitude 10. But then if we, wait a little bit, we'll be able to, get it later as well. So I might see what's up with it. Fellas, but I did find looting 2 for 11, and this dude has looting 1 for 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you out of here. Put you in there. Right? So 11 for looting 2. I'm at looting 4, so yeah, we're gonna go get some emeralds and some books real quick. Books should be in here. Emeralds should be over here. Yes, alright, sweet. So you have that. So we're gonna need looting 3, looting 4. So those 2 and those 2. So 2 and 2. So that makes looting 3. Both of these make looting. All 4 of these make looting 3 twice, and then together make looting 4. And then so we'll do OTI looting. So, oh man, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Looting 8. Man, okay, I might, I might be alright, we'll see. Okay, so that. Alright, so we got looting 3, looting 2, right, and then looting 3 and looting 3, bam, and looting 4, that's looting 4, that's looting 4, make looting 5, right, and bam, so if we get 2, 2, 2, and another 2, I will also be looting 5, right? Fellas, we found the Discrepitude, and this is a Discrepitude 6, so sure, it's expensive, but I don't give a fuck. The Discrepitude is just good as fuck to have, just in general, fellas, so, man, Discrepitude 6, it might be expensive, though. It might be expensive to put on there, 69, that's alright. But now we have that, our Discrepitude that we're gonna need, or that we want, right? Which is super, super dope. Go ahead and get rid of that. Let's throw this over here. We are going to need more emeralds later on, but that's alright. Takes time with everything. So, alright, sweet. So, 2 of our blood sacks dried. Bam, and how much did that give us? 8. That's not bad. Looty. Okay, sweet. It's not terrible at all. Honestly, not terrible at all. What I will like to do, though, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just to have 2 dark gems, you know what I mean? And then bam, 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 bam. And break this and place this in there. Sweet. Excuse me. Alright, sweet. So now we're gonna make this. Grab that and that. What do we get? Crushed dark gem, because we wanted that. What do we get? Dark tank. Alright, we already had that. A vengeance pick, so I don't have to make one. Nope. Alright. And we got condensed blood, of course. All good. Vengeance pick is 3 diamonds, 2 dark sticks, and 2 hardened blood. So they're not like insane to make. Matter of fact, we can make a good amount of them in order to get like a fortune like 10 or something, you know. So let me see the dark wood. Where are those at? Bam, 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 baby. Boom. No! What? I just made regular fucking sticks, dude. This is some bullshit. Oh, sticks and a dark gem, you dirty old bastard. You dirty old bastard. Nope. Dark. Do 1, 2, 3. That should be fine. Alright, now what we do, right, is super, super simple. So, it's gonna be dark sticks, diamonds, and these. So we can make 6 of them. Perfect. Well, a second, we could throw that in there, throw those, that. Then we could actually throw those back in there too. So throw that in there, throw that, and then we'll go ahead and throw this, that. We'll keep one of these. We could throw that in there. Okay, so that's fortune 6, and then so both of these are fortune 7. Yeah, so we just need obsidian, which is going to be in here. Obsidian. And then our anvils, which are going to be over here, along with a book. Okay, we're going to need these and a book. Book, bam, 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 bam. Okay, and then Curse of Vengeance, I don't give a fuck about that, so we'll go ahead and grab these Curses of Vengeance and just throw that shit away, because that's ass. And Curse of Vengeance, and perfect. Now, all we do is Fortune 5, 6, Fortune 6, and then we go Fortune 6 and 6, make Fortune 7. So we could actually fortune a maze breaker. That sounds cool as fuck. How do I get one of those? Alright. Anyways, so we got fortune. Oh, wow. 5, 6, 7. So we could get up to fortune 8. That's super dope. So fortune 5. Curse of Vengeance. That's fortune 7. So I want to say 6 more of these will get me another fortune. 6 more. I want to say I have the proper stuff, but I'm not even fixing to fight it. I think fortune 7 is kind of good enough for me. Fortune 7. I mean, yeah. And then we got another fortune here. No. Shit. This one. There we go. Throw that. Keep that. Go ahead and throw that in there. Excuse me. Right, and then wait. Where'd the obsidian that I had go? Okay. Alright, sweet. So just keep in mind, guys, that when it comes to making the Windlace pickaxe, you guys don't have to make as many as I did, right? I only did it so I could get a higher level of fortune. If y'all want to do that, do it, right? If y'all, think it's easier to do it the enchanting way, go the enchanting way. That's fine. There's no issues with it. But just keep, what is this? To make an ender pearl? Inverted? Powered? Whoa. It's kind of crazy. Crazy. Okay. So we got the wood, we got our obsidian, we got sticks. I like to always have at least a stack of wood with me. To me, it doesn't matter what kind. But that is that. Alright, sweet. Now I just have to empty out this. But for now, we'll go ahead. Uh-oh. Another fortune 5, which is right there. That's trash. Take those. Dark block. That. I'll keep all those. Mainly because I would like to get more iron, but we'll do that in a moment. Sweet. Then our food goes in here. So go ahead and throw that. We're gonna go ahead and throw this, that, that. Yeah, that's fine. Dark block. We'll go ahead and throw. Okay. That, and this, right? Might as well just throw sticks in there. Sweet. Now it's all about making all of. Oh my gosh, we have a ton, and I mean a ton. See, even having looting 5 is dope. Knowing that we could get a higher looting is also pretty amazeballs. So we could go ahead and go for that. We're gonna go for that. We do want our platinum pick. We're going to want to, let's see, put our little trophies in here, right? This is straight up trash. Arrows, pants, cobble iron. Okay. And then we're also going to need platinum, which should be over here. So, platinum block, and we might even have more platinum as well. Yeah. So like that. Go ahead and take the sticks. Bop, bop, and bang. Throw that. Sweet. Throw that and that. Bam. That. Bam. That. Bam. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Alright, we got a chicken and that. Sticks. We're gonna keep that. Throw ham. Bee cage. Throw this in here. Throw those in there. Then we're gonna grab this. Throw that in there. Sweet. A what? A Churgeon Bright, the Ogre Slayer's Lucky and Marble Scoop of the Seaborn Miner. God damn, dude. That's insane. Anyways, so from there we have our, hold on. We have our furnaces, right? Which are super dope to have. Iron. And then we're gonna do that as well. We need just a ton of copper in general. For now. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Nighttime, I believe, right? Yeah. Alright, so we went ahead and did a good amount of stuff. We went and did Ars Nouveau, created our potion flasks. We went ahead and got fortune on our pickaxe, looting, you know, and we got a bunch of stuff going. So now the only thing to do next episode, guys, is to start doing the potions, right? So the potions are going to be super, super dope to do, because it's check it out, check it out. Potion, potion. There's a lot of them on this page and some more on here, right? Not all of them can be turned, but we will talk about that tomorrow. So, guys, if y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if y'all want to see more, and I will continue just playing on and on and on until we can't, fellas. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I wish y'all the best. So, peace.